So today we're going to do a little guided painting together. So at the end, this is what it's going to look like. There's supposed to be sharks, but they kind of maybe look like whales. This one looks a little bit bigger than this one. It's okay. You can make whales, you can make fish, you can make sharks, you can make whatever you want. So to start, you're going to need a flat paintbrush like this, and then a smaller paintbrush for your sharks, whales, or whatever you decide. You're also going to need a piece of thick paper. So I got a piece of cardstock. You can use canvas, anything that's going to be thick. So a water cup for your brushes, and then you can use a paper plate for your paints. So all we're using is a blue paint, a white paint, and a black paint, okay? So you're going to take each color and you're going to put a little glob on your plate. So I got the blue, the white, and the black. So to start, we're going to take our blue and we're going to paint the whole background blue. This is why you want the thicker paintbrush, because it takes less time. Okay, now that it's all blue, you're going to rinse out your brush. Make sure it's good and clean because we're going to go with the white next. Okay, so now you're going to take a little bit of white and you're going to start with a circle in the middle. It's good because you want your paint to, your blue paint to still be a little bit wet, so it'll kind of turn it like a lighter blue. It won't be super white. Okay, from there, what you can do is you can take a dip of blue, take a dip of white, and then mix those together to kind of get a light blue color. Now you're going to take that and go around the circle. It's kind of like mixing the colors and do a nice transition. You can get in a little bit more of the dark blue. Kind of blend it all around to get that ocean look. Get a little bit more white. I'm just going to kind of keep blending until we kind of get the look that we want. So it's super light in the middle and then kind of gets darker as you go around. We're going to grab a little more of our blue, go to the outside edge of the circle. So now we're going to take some of our black, mix it with some of our blue and a little bit of white. So you kind of want like a blue-gray color, because we're going to try to make the edges of our ocean a little bit darker. So you're going to put that dark blue-gray color on the edge and in the corners. Kind of just like that. Now you're going to pick up more of your blue, go over that dark gray color, just kind of blending it all, making it look like a deep blue ocean. Going to pick up a little bit more white with a little bit of blue, just for a lighter shade. There's no real wrong way to do this. Just kind of mixing your blues and your whites in that dark gray color. You can kind of see how the ocean look is taking place. Okay, so now I've got my base done. So that's how it's looking. Nice and blue, a little bit of lightness in the center. So now we're gonna clean off our paintbrush. Again, we want it totally clean, because we're gonna go in with the white and we're gonna make that white bright center. It's kind of like the sun coming down on the ocean. So we're going to take our white only, and we're going to concentrate it right in the center and make a circle. And then coming out from your circle, you're going to kind of just make lines like that sunshine. And just keep going in with white to make it really bright. Add more lines. Okay. I feel like that's bright enough. All right. So now we've got to do our sharks. So you're going to take your smaller paintbrush. You're gonna go in with your black. So you're kind of gonna make like a kind of a weird football shape. So you're gonna make the nose of the shark. And then he's swimming, so you kind of make his tail turn like that. Then we're gonna have to make one fin over here. And then another this way. It's okay if it gets a little bit in the white, you can darken it. Not a big deal. Then you're gonna make his tail. And then you're gonna make some fins. Do 2 on one side and 1 on the other. And now you can go in, back in with your thick paintbrush to fill the shark in. So it's kind of like a shadow. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna flip mine over just because that's easier for me. Weird football shape with a tail. Then you're gonna do each fin. And we're gonna go ahead and fill them in. Oops. Got a little too much there on the fin. It's okay. Gonna fix it. It's gonna be great. Remember, Miss Orchard is not an artist. She's a counselor, but you know, we can do pretty things too, right? Okay. Here are my sharks. Super quick, super easy. You can do sharks, you can just do fish, you can do whales, you can do whatever you want. If you make this painting, go ahead and take a picture and leave it in the comments. Thanks, guys. Happy summer.